Hello, hello, hello. Woo! It's Friday. I hit the wrong button. There we go. How's everyone doing today? It's Friday. New Year's Eve. How's everyone doing? No lie, this is probably the nervous I've ever been for a stream before. And that's just because I envy Joel having a producer to help him with this kind of stuff. Because getting everything set up for this, kind of at the, not last minute, but like getting everything set up, it's a bit of work to run one of these. It's not like, you know, the usual, hey, let's give away a spool of filament at the end of the stream. It's like, no, there's a bunch of prizes here that, you know, have some value to it, and I got to make sure it's all done right. Looking fancy. Yeah, I wore a tie today. I decided to be even more fancy because not only is the apron like fancy, I fancied up more. I'm wearing a tie. I know it's a tie. It's a special event. It's the New Year's Eve giveaway. So you want to get this show on the road? Let's get this show on the road. So. Oh, I already screwed that up. Enter to win prizes from LDOmotors. And then I click that, and then chat scrolls too fast and I lose it. And then I replace that pinned message, and then we put that up there, and there you go. Okay, go to view. Oh, Greg's Maker Corner, $20. Cheers. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. And Diabolical Dan, $2. Looking dapper. Thank you. Okay, so I do have some Wisers left from Christmas, so we will be getting to that later. So how this is going to work? Okay, this is still a Friday print and chill stream. I have some printing to do. I'm just going to not sit here and just give away prizes after prizes after prizes. So we're going to kind of break this up. Because one, I know my audience is in worldwide, and two, I do have some things I kind of want to get done on the stream today. Let me make sure that one's actually open and people are entering that one. Impressions. There we go. Okay, so there are two types of prizes. Okay, we have big prizes. My face really dark. Let me turn. I don't know where I put the light. There are two prizes. There's big prizes and small prizes. The small prizes, like this, Lecter.com. We have 3 Enraged Rabbit Carrot Feeder kits and 5 Voron Tap kits. Link in the description. It's in the pinned chat. In the description, it's the pinned comment. Enter to win this one. Hopefully I linked the right one. Did I link the right one? Let me make sure here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. This draw will be at 8:30. Okay. So how much time left we got? We got 25 minutes left. Cool. So how it's going to work is from 6 to 8. So for the next 2 hours, we're going to be doing the small prizes. Every half hour, we'll do the small prizes. During that whole time, the big prizes are open. So if you go into the comments or discussion, or what is it? The description. That's the word I'm looking for. If you go to the description, there are 5 big prizes. We have from Lecter.com. This is EU only. EU only. Some of these have regional restrictions. Please read them. Only enter if you're eligible. EU only. We have a full Trident kit, 250, with a ton of mods. Lecter stuff comes with mods. If you remember the V0 we built earlier this year, or late last year, Lecter stuff comes with mods. It's a V0, or a Trident kit, sorry, with all the mods. From Sovol, the SV06 and a filament dryer. Okay, that one, there's a few countries that's limited to. Thangs, we have the Biqu Hurakan. If you want, I will get it working for you. If you want a project, just let me know. We'll talk it out. Along with your choice of $100 in Onlybenchies store merch. Whatever you want, $100 worth. You want to get a bunch of hats, you can get a bunch of hats. You want to get one thing that's worth a lot of money, go for it. So we get that, the Onlybenchies merch, and then because it's a Biqu Hurakan, there's some room in the box. You will get surprises along with the printer from me. What are they? It's a surprise. And then we have from LDO Motors, we have a Trident kit, 250. And then from Printed Solid, we have a Prusa Mark III kit and a Voron 300 kit. Those are the big prices. You can enter for all those draws if you're eligible, depending on what region you're in. Right now, go enter. We're going to do the draws at the end. You don't have to be present to win. However, for these prizes that we're going to be doing every half hour until 8 o'clock p.m., you can only enter during the half-hour window. Okay? $100 in stickers. Exactly. Can you unenter yourself? Okay, so, no. I don't believe you can. However, if you entered wrong, it's called out like 3 different times what the regional requirements are. Read. Please read. The first thing in the description says read. Screen message says worldwide. What? Where to enter? No form listed. It's pinned. Okay. These ones, the big prizes, are in the description. Go to the video description. This one here, it's in chat. It's pinned in chat. Okay. Zen Magic. 1999. Cheers. Love the tie. Happy New Year. Cheers. Okay. So, that is how we're going to do this. So we got 4 small prizes, which there's actually a bunch of prizes. Like one of them's 10 spools of filament. So we'll do a draw for 10 spools and 10 people will get a spool of filament at once. Wrong description? What do you mean wrong description? Which one? I pinned the chat one? It says Lecter Variety. Oh. Shh. What? Okay, 1 second here. Lecter Variety. I picked Lecter Variety. Okay, let me 1 second here. 1 second here. 1 second here. Lecter Variety. Prizes. Oh, okay. Save. I've updated it. We're good. We're good now. That was the right one. It's just because I copied the I'm using Gleam. This is the first. Okay. It's my first day doing this. Please forgive me. I'm probably going to screw some things up. Because I just copied and pasted the entry form. I just forgot to rename the contest name for that one. So it should be good. It's the right one. I just had the wrong name on it. So it's all one. We're going to draw all of it at once. So you're entering for the variety pack. There's going to be 3 ERCFA, 5 tap. And the draw happens all at once. So. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. So yeah, so that's how it's going to be. We're basically drawing all the Lecter prizes at once. And then all the, after Lecter, we'll do, which one are we doing next? Which one are we doing next? LDO Motors. We got some orbiters to give away. If you have time, drop in my Maker Hangout tomorrow. Remind me somehow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I was told, well, these ones are open worldwide, as you can see from this comment that says worldwide. But the big Lecter prize of the kit is EU only. So. If you happen to enter the wrong one, let me know if you happen to win, and I'll redraw. So what are we printing today? Purple Voron parts, because this showed up. I got these. These showed up yesterday. We got some LDO Motors tap kits. So, fun fact, while I am a member of the Voron team, and I've known about TAP's existence for months, I've never actually followed it. It's never really been something I've been deeply, like, following. So, when it came to everything about it, basically, I didn't know anything. I knew I needed to get some parts. So, I'm like, hey, Jason, yo, just let me know when you got them. And then I figured I would print the stuff. So go to my surprise when I'm like, okay, I should probably, read the manual. And because the plan is to put it in this one, right? This V2 right here. This is my V226. It's running. Ooh, that comes right off the bed. It's running V2 3 months before original V2.4 release parts, okay? So there's a lot of beta-ness to this. And I figure, you know what? This thing can use an upgrade. I mean, I'm still using the $3 PL08 Pro from 2020 in it still, and it works fine. So, Cyber Sancho, thank you for becoming a member. Why is my overlay not on? Maybe that's why I haven't noticed it. Sorry. Oh, because I filmed a video. That's right. Main overlay. Turn my overlay back on. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed it. Let me go through here and make sure I didn't miss anything from people. Scotty, thank you for becoming a member. Zen Magic loves the tie. Okay, I think I didn't miss anyone. And Cyber Sancho. There we go. Okay. We got the music going. Oh, no, we don't have the music going. There, we have the music going. Okay, I thought I turned the music on. And David, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, so I'm like, I'll just print off the tap parts, and this Tuesday, we'll do a stream putting it on. And then I read the manual, and it's like, oh, you need Clockwork 2 for tap. Okay, well, I'm running an LGX in there, not a Clockwork. Okay, well, I guess I got to update that. Oh wait, Clockwork 2 needs the MGN 9 or the MGN 12, and I'm still running dual MGN 9s. Okay, well I guess I got to update the XY joints. And then it's like, well, wait a minute. If I'm updating the XY joints, I might as well, the belt length is going to change. And if I'm going to replace the belts, well, I got to replace the AB motor mounts, because the belt length on mine is different than the stock one, because I got the pre-release one where the belt pathing is a little bit different on the AB motor mounts. I'll show you when we take it apart. So basically, to put tap in here, I have to rebuild the entire gantry. So, so tap is probably going to be a two-part stream now, because there's going to be a stream where we fix the gantry, and then a stream where we put all this stuff in the gantry, and then we do a stream where we actually get this properly set up. So let me get this toasty. Backwards Tinker, thank you for coming, remember. And there also an LGX light mount. I have an LGX light, but I'm saving it for something else. So I won't be putting LGX light in here. I'm going Clockwork 2. This machine I've always kept stock. Like this machine, I very rarely do mods to it. This has always been my pure Voron OG machine. Like I'm still running the Switch, which I'll finally retire it. The V2.0 Omron Z switch. I still run in here. And this will finally be retired after 4 years of use. How's the SV06 running? Great. I don't use it too much but ooh, John gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers. Thank you, John. Actually, let me move this down here so that the overlays work. Is it working? I don't know. Shouldn't there be a bunch of people popping up there? There it is. Okay. What about putting tap on it? No. So this one has clicky, which works just fine. I'm going to leave clicky in here. The other tap kit will go on Trident. Trident will get it. So the plan is we're going to do one tap kit on this one on a stream. And then once I, make sure I know what I'm doing, this one will get a tap kit as a standalone video. So Jared Jared, $5. Cheers. Keep it up. I will. Grady, thank you for coming a member. Can the X1C handle large ABS prints? It can, up to 256 millimeters cubed, because that's the print volume. Stephen Lupu, thank you for coming a member. Nathan's, thank you for gifting a membership. Hope you have a great 2023. I'm hoping to. So yeah, so we're going with, everything's going to be purple. It's Sparkle Purple Mist from Sparta 3D is the filament. Pay attention to the tool head mounts for Dragon and Rapido. I am using Rebos, so. Hello from Romania. Hello! Go get some Jerry's Pizza. I heard it's really good. What are we at right now? 733. Make sure you like that smash button too. Remember, for these prizes, if you like the smash button, okay, I'm not saying they help your chances, but I'm also saying they don't hurt your chances. So what I'm saying is they might not do what you think they might not do and infect it in a way that may or may not affect it, because I can't empirically prove it, but there's nothing wrong with liking the smash button. So you might as well. Bigger number, better streamer, right? That's how it works. This is the fastest I've ever had chat go. I only have, oh wait, I didn't even turn on live chat. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Actually, there's a, I think I got to remind, there is one Discord they wanted me to remind them. Let me hop in there. Oh, okay. Somebody already posted it there. Cool. There you go. People from the Bot Grinder Discord. Hello. You guys are awesome. Okay. P1P. Yeah, P1P is right here. And speaking of FPV stuff, I did take this out for a flight yesterday. It was way too windy, but I flew it out a kilometer and it flies good. So we got that working. So that's good. Do the member things not pop up on the thingy? They should if you become a member. Gotta love the green on the P1P. I only have the front panels. I have all the panels printed to enclose it, but then I realized I kind of just don't want to. So I just put the front ones on so I don't catch myself on any of the bare stamped sheet metal. But that's it. I'm gonna leave the rest open. I print ABS or PLA on it. You want more air, right? What's a kilometer in fluid ounces? It gets 6 hectares to the tank of kerosene. So this prize right here, the Lecter prizes, we are drawing those in. Actually, let me put a clock up here. How do you add a clock? Clock tab. Okay, I'm totally gonna do this a super scuff way. Because I want a clock on screen because I'm going to be referencing my time. And I know you folks probably won't be. So, okay. There we go. I want you at the back. There we go. There we go. Okay. How do you enter for small prizes? It's pinned in the chat. Pinned in the chat. And in fact, just to make it even easier, I will add it to the description. I will add it to the description for the small prizes. There we go. Okay. Any tips for multi-printer management? Multiple tabs in Chrome is what I use. I know there are softwares out there for managing multiple printers at once. I don't really use those. That clock is in a really bad spot. What did I just move there? I just moved something and I don't know what it is. And go here. Okay. 1 second. Transform? Nope, nope. Transition, blending. No, I don't want to blend it. You can't have it faded. Cool. Okay, whatever. There we go, that works. Okay, so anyways, at 6:30 this draw. The lector draw is at 6:30. Oh my god, everyone becoming a member. Who's become a member? Shoot. Okay, Joel, thank you for becoming a member. Kevin, thank you for becoming a member. Joshua, thank you for becoming a member. Ball, thank you for becoming a member. Any tip? Okay, I already read that. Cool. Andrew, $10 cheers. A little post-Xmas pre-New Year cheer. Thank you. Jeremy, $5. Happy New Year's. Cheers to you. And Chris C, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, I think we go. If you chat or super chat or become a member and I miss it, I apologize. This draw from Lector is worldwide. Notice how it says right here. Right there. This is Pitbull. It's Mr. Worldwide. Right there. So yes, this one's worldwide. The Lector draw that is just the printer, that's EU only. And I will be drawing that one first because I know that you English. I will be drawing the Lector European prize only first because I know you guys need your sleep. So we'll be doing that one at like 8 o'clock. Elliot, thank you for becoming a member. Dark Thinkwell, thank you for becoming a member. Okay. Does EU include UK? I don't know. Go on Lector's site, which is linked in the description. And also, please, all these vendors that have supplied stuff for this giveaway, go check out their websites. Go check them all out. You know, they're awesome folk. They all sell premium grade A printer stuff. So go check them out. Links are all in the description. Go check them all out. My bot! Happy New Year's Eve! Cheers! Congrats on 100K! Everyone say hi, Daniel, right? Daniel. Joseph, thank you for coming a member. EU, okay, so from Lector directly, UK is part of EU. You're on that same area of the map. Andrew, $15 cheers, 3 cheers. Just finished my Trident build, awesome. I was hoping to get more done, but you guys are too fast in chat. I'm actually trying to do work. I'm trying to get my printer printing here. Upload and print. Tensioner left. Am I printing the right thing? Export G-code. There we go. Okay. Cool. And Trevor, $10 cheers. Happy New Year's Eve. There we go. For the ERCFA, can we choose between the 6? I don't know. How it's going to work is basically the only information I'm getting from you is your email and your name. So after the draw is all done, it will probably be tomorrow when I sit down and do all this, but I'm going to be sending all the contacts from the vendors, your email addresses and what you won, and then they'll handle contacting you and all that. Joshua gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers. We need a lector in Canada. For Canadian vendors, I can recommend Sparta 3D. I've purchased from them, and I've interacted with the owner. Good folks. So in terms of Canadian vendors, I can recommend Sparta 3D. And then you can buy from Lecter in Canada. You just, you know, gotta get screwed over by Canadian shipping. Like how my my head strap for my DJI goggles cost me like $100. Yay! I'm hoping this Gleam thing works. This is the first time I've ever used Gleam, and I hope it works. So. And we got 4 prizes left. Or 4 prizes left. Sorry. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. So at 6:30, we're doing the draw for Lecter. 3D Lab Tech in Alberta. I'll have to check them out. How does one get entered in the giveaway? Check the video description. New Year's Eve, keep on streaming. I will, Rod. Thanks for the 20. I mean, to be honest, this is kind of my job, so I kind of have to. Gotta get more dock filament. Package come today from UPS. Taxes were $74. Yep, UPS fees were $100. Drove down to the customs near my ambassador and paid the $74 and had UPS release it to me. Okay, so here's the thing. I could drive to the bridge. Like, you're in Windsor, I'm in Windsor. It's a 45-minute drive for me, and I lose an hour of my life every time I do it. So I really don't like... Oh, David's here! Everyone say hi, David. Everyone, we got enough people here to probably break my engagement record. Everyone say hi, David. I don't know where David's even at. I haven't seen him in chat. Oh, Jason's here! 50, cheers! Due to the shortage, sensors Tap Probe will not go into the LDO kit as default. Is it? Cheers. Okay, cool. I'm loving this. So, unfortunately, because I am using Gleam, because it handles this type of draw better than like the spool of filament that I normally give away, I don't have no fancy Wheel of Names animation to play. So it'll just be, I push a button and then it spits the names out. So. Somebody became a member. Who was that? That got... Ryan, thank you for becoming a member. Push the button. Are we at the time? No, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. There's a spam bot in Discord. Okay, I'm not on Discord right now. I can't really... there we go. Ban. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. I'm having to moderate a Discord while doing a giveaway. Jeez. Hey, if you have Discord, hey, enable 2-factor authentication. The amount of like hacked accounts, because my Discord, if you join the community Discord, by the way, link in the description. Monkey Butler Lab gifted 20 community memberships. Cheers. The Discord, it's so many people get hacked. So my Discord's hidden. The only way to get on my Discord is to like click the link in the video descriptions of my stream. So the only bots we see in my Discord are people with hacked accounts. So enable 2-factor. Okay, are we doing this first draw soon? 34 seconds. And then I'll get the next one set up. No, it will spit out whatever name you put in, it will put your first name and then your last initial. I believe that's what it does. I tested it earlier today, and that's what it seems to do. Four seconds left. Ooh, okay. So that one is done. So let's pick our winners. Draw winners. So all prizes. And draw. Okay, so I can't see chat right now, but okay, here we go. And announce winners in the widget. Announce. Okay. So how... Okay. I'm just going to do this. Here are our winners. I don't know. Joel had them pop up on screen and I can't figure out how to do it. So these are our winners. Congratulations. As for what you won, 1 second here because it just listed them all out. Okay. The first, okay. Clint, Daniel, and Rick, you won IRCFA kits. Okay. So, you guys won the IRCFAs. IRCFA. And you won TAP. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. If you could just go back, if you click the link for the draw, it'll show the winners there. Yeah, this is the quality that we expect from the Nero 3D show. So where's the widget? Just click the entry. Just click the form again. Like it'll, like this prize, this window, because it shows the entries. So there you go. But it doesn't show who won what, so I had to list that out. Okay, so that one is done. Okay, so that one's done. So let me update this for the next one. So give me a second here. If you guys, they want MS Paint back. Hey, that wasn't MS Paint. That was Picture Viewer. Okay. So the next one is LDO Motors and LDO Motors Orbiter Kits. Ah, wait, there you go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Who is LDO? It's LDO Motors. What do you want, Calvin? You want to sit down on the chair? Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Daddy will get the chair set up. Let me make sure I have this one set up right. Okay, cool. You want the chair downstairs? Yeah. Okay, 1 second here. Un momento. LDO Motors. There we go. I just got to change the time on this. So this one, draw will be at 7 p.m. So, 7 p.m. There we go. Okay. So it's pinned in chat and it's in the link in the description. Okay, you want a chair? Yeah. Okay, 1 second here. You want to work?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to work on?
It one.
Well, these haven't been printed yet or put together yet. Here. Here. Can you? Oh, here we go. Take that. And here you go. There you go. Can you take this apart?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, Jake, England, $5. Cheers. Way too late for me to watch, so take my money. Well, you can still enter some of the prizes. You can still enter some of the prizes. Please send. Yep, Lecter, I will contact everyone after I get a little sheet that it does for me that has all the winners information, what they won, and their emails and whatnot.
Dada, I eat out.
You need help?
Yeah.
Well, you just put that in there? Oh, this one's... Well, this one just comes out. Go. Push! Here, use this one. See? You need to spin that?
Yeah.
There you go. Need that screen all week. No, you don't need to be present. I know a lot of my viewers are in different time zones, so it's kind of hard to be here the whole time. So for the big prizes, those...
Dada, I eat
Yeah.
out.
It's okay. Say data, please.
Where do we?
There you go. Okay. And then can you take out these four? You just unscrew them. No printer trial. It's coming up. Check the description. We got 10 spools of Polymaker. David, $100. Cheers. Happy New Year.
Dear.
Hey, just between. Okay, David, plug your ears. For the rest of the audience, I tried to get an XL, but he's currently building a fort out of the boxes, and he couldn't spare any. I'm sorry. I tried to get an XL. He couldn't. Doesn't speed. Calvin 3DP when. Is this how this is how we test the beta manuals. If Calvin can figure it out, then anyone can figure it out.
Right there.
Hmm?
Working there. Dada, I eat out.
You need help with what?
It one. Wait there.
You want your blanket? There you go.
We got our warm out.
There you go. Link is not there for the spools because it's a small prize and will be coming up later. The big prizes and the current prize. So right now we're doing a draw for 3 orbiter kits from LDO Motors. This draw will be at 7. And then afterwards is the printed solid spools. Read the description. All the information is there. Please, I put it there. You do not have to be present for the big prizes. Steve gets to 5 community memberships. Cheers, Steve! So what's the build today? We are printing parts for... We got to rebuild the gantry on this guy. But considering how much work it is running the giveaway, because I got to like change everything up and do all the forums and whatnot, I don't think we're going to get to too much. There you go. Here, Dada will get these started. There you go. I don't even have an XL. How could I give away? Wasn't it supposed to be end of the year? Joe's got 2 days. He's got 1 day. We know Reed. We want me give stuff. Do thing now.
No. I eat out.
You're doing good. You just pull it out now. Yeah, you just unscrew it and then you pull it out. You can do that one now. Did he specify which year? Yeah, it's the end of the year. It's the end of the year. Second quarter 2023. 1 day. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. Glaup? Glaup, I think that's how you pronounce it. Cheers, $3.
Are they working?
Are you working?
Yeah.
Are you doing a good job?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, what did you have for dinner today?
Oh, that old out?
No. You got to keep unscrewing it. It's not done. What's mommy doing?
And Mama is up there.
And mama's upstairs? Okay. Digital Dragon, 99. Cheers. Mini Nero Apron Fun.
And I eat but the tail fiber.
There you go. There you go. Okay, you got one more. So, speaking of merch, I can't remember if I shared this. There's been updates to the Onlybenchies store. So if you type ! merch in chat, a link will come up. But we have some new merch on the Onlybenchies store. So not only do we have this awesome hat.
But the tail fiber.
No, you got it. You're a big boy. You can unscrew it.
I eat out.
There you go. Okay, so one, we got like mouse pads now. We got aprons. I haven't tried these aprons, but they do have aprons. They're cotton aprons. They're not the heavy canvas ones I like. But we got the Crimpin' Ain't Easy one. We got the Onlybenchies one. We have this is my topical thing. So we have the Conspiracy Apron one. And then we also have 3D printer food, dry and ready. So go check out the Onlybenchies store. KB3D's here. Hey! Oh! KB3D, thank you for coming, remember? Calvin needs a Santa hat. I looked for my Santa hat. I have a Santa hat. I couldn't find it, though. Oh, here. Oh, you gotta take this off. Oh. There you go. .3D print a Santa hat. I would print it on my Bamboo because it's the fast printer, but it's broken. So, alas, we cannot. Do I have red loaded in that one? No, that's white. Glout with $5. Cheers. My brother always watches your video. Cheers. And it's loud. Exactly. Yeah, no, they said, okay, so for full context, they knew there's apparently an issue with the, I don't know, one of the connectors on the toolhead board on the original revision, which is mine, and they know about this issue, so they preemptively sent me a replacement board and told me to swap it out right away. And I wanted to see how long it would go before it failed, and it failed. So P1P is fine. P1P is fine. This is the X1 that's down. Josh, 1999. Cheers. I still want my Onlybenchie in the window to go on my 5-minute benching. Take out the V400. I don't have room. Okay, so the problem is the ceiling here is low. See, I got this little cutout here because whoever did my basement before we bought the house, I don't know what they were thinking, but we got this big cutout. I'm assuming there's a bunch of ducting under here or something. But from here to here is not tall enough for the V400 with the light. Like, I can't even open my rep box all the way. I ain't got the room. Marcel, thank you for coming a member. So you have about just over 15 minutes to enter for the draw to win some Orbiter kits. And then don't forget to enter for the big prizes, because come 8 o'clock, every 10 minutes, we're going to be doing one of the draws for the big prizes. One after the other. So make sure you enter now. Buy a new room. I'm working on it. Pie Eye, $10. Cheers. Keep up the great work. I will. Just heat shrink it. Was it a gifted membership? Gifted memberships only last a month, I believe. Unless your credit card information changed. I don't know. How do I enter? Need help with the screwdriver?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, you put it back together?
Yeah.
Okay, that goes there. There you go. There we go. There you go. Maximum getting people's attention. Okay. Too much information. Yeah, I'll just turn that on. We'll put that there. We'll put the BRB, the Prusa cam, which, what do I have Prusa cam? Yeah, turn on all the overlays. Yep. More overlays, all the overlays. Ding Chow, 666, not a fart question. Oh, this is the electric screwdriver. This is too powerful for you.
Why not?
So you push the button
Or did
and then turn your hand. Drink, drink, drink. I'm not going to drink with minors present. Make the dancing baby full size. I could do that. I could do that. Exactly what, baby? I have no idea what you folks are talking about. What are we at right now? 902 viewers. I think the most, I don't think I've ever broken 1,000. But I only have 654 likes. I come here on the internet. I give you prizes. You don't like smash button. Why? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Will I get a Prusa XL? I have a pre-order for one. Because you guys on stream kind of bullied me into it, so. Nero took Ontario. Yeah, mon français n'est pas très bien. Moi, je peux parler juste un petit peu de français, pas beaucoup. Mon français, c'est terrible. Does it not appear to be a Polymaker link for the content? There should be a Polymaker link. Do I not have a Polymaker link? There's a Polymaker link for in my normal description. For the draw, the small, it's under the small prizes. Polymaker is a small prize, so because it's 10 individual spools. So that draw will be after this draw. Je ne parle pas français, yeah. We didn't bully you, strongly encouraged it. I am not looking forward to when Big Papa Joey P comes for that check, because, you know, Prusa XL, dually, plus shipping to Canada, plus exchange rate, plus UPS tax blood money. It's gonna be a spicy meatball when that one shows up. Alan, thank you for becoming a member. I have no Gloom link. That's because it opens. We're doing the small prizes sequentially, one at a time. This is one, it helps engagement, but I don't like doing it with the big prizes. Clipper input shape result, max cell. Do you have one for X and Y, or just usually I just go with whatever the lower value is recommended. But I do have a tool changer. Yep. I went with the 2-1 because I don't do multicolor prints. I just, multicolor prints is just not something I normally do. So I went with the two tool head one, so I can do multi-filament. Because if you want to do multi-filament, you really want to do more than one tool head. So let me just check here, because if you're trying to reach me on another platform, I can't see it right now, just so you know. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Are we good? We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. PVA supports. PVA supports. I want to try the printing like PLA with like PETG supports. I want to try a few different things. With flexibles is too. Here's some more for the Prusa XL fund and some for the digging. Yeah, the basement shovel fund. Any recommendation on tap friendly sheets? Most should be acceptable. PEI is relatively robust. But speaking of, I did some CAD work. I did some CAD. Look. This is the V6 mount for a V1. But it's been modified with 4 heat sets so that I could put an APSU on top of it. So we're going high flow, and we're going retro high flow because I was going to put a Revo in it, but this is 24 volts. I don't have a 12 volt Revo. So instead, we're going with old reliable, the Volcano. Oh, David, 50, cheers. I just want, chat, you're talking too fast, I can't see. If you want chat engagement, then everyone say hi at Dustin Dixon. Okay. Wasting time, and Charles, thank you for becoming members. So yeah, so this is going to go in the V1. We're going to be putting this in the V1 with an APSU. So. Because not only, so it moves fast as a Bamboo, but now we got to try and actually get it to print as fast as a Bamboo. What's a good touchscreen to use for Clipper? I only have one touchscreen. I like the Panel Do. No joke, I like the Panel Do. And then I have a BTT 35, BTT 45 or 50. I have a video on my channel about Clipper screen. Go look up the Clipper screen video. Those are the only two I've used. I don't like touchscreens. Personally, I don't like touchscreens on my printers. I like tactile feedback because when I'm sitting there like looking at a first layer and I'm like manually adjusting my Z offset, I like an actual physical button. Dustin Dixon, $10 cheers. Hi, everybody. Hey, you guys. Ken, thank you for coming a member. The wave share. Yeah, the wave share. A lot of people like the wave share. Jason, 50. For Mini Nero, maybe get Lego for him. I have 2 kids. Love kids. Happy New Year. Oh, man. Are you excited to get Lego next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like Lego?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not 5 yet. We're waiting till he's 5 for the Lego because I got enough shit all over the place. But that will be next year's Christmas is all the Lego. Because it's all totally just for him. And I will not be helping or Shanghaiing it or acquiescing it or pulling dab privilege on it. No. No, he got what you made out like a bandit this year. What did you get for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
What did Santa bring you?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh? What else? Did you get a train set?
Yeah.
And did you get a kitchen?
Yeah.
He got everything. Because he's the only child in like the immediate family. So everyone spoils him. Yeah, like they stopped making Mindstorms, didn't they? Or Technic, or one of them. Wear shoes. Oh, he already has some Lego. Duplo. Oh no, we're skipping Duplo. We're going right to Lego. Lego Quad. Printed Legos don't work that good. Tank Kitty! Happy New Year! Cheers! Change Lego Boost. Oh, okay. So how much time we got? We got 6 minutes.
Dada, I eat a butterfly screwdriver.
You need help with the screwdriver?
Yeah.
Okay, can you screw all these 4 screws in? Here. Oh.
Yeah.
There's the visitor. I missed it. I missed it. Trevor, Lego build stream one day. Happy New Year. And the core, thank you for coming to remember. Antal, $5. Cheers. You ready for bed?
No.
You're having fun, eh?
Yeah. I want to have fun.
Coda. No. He's done. He's like, I'm out. Okay. Hey, give Dad a hug.
Like,
Oh, mwah. Going to bed?
no.
Well, you're going to bed.
I'm here for
Okay.
bed, buddy.
Good night.
I know.
Good night.
I know you're having fun.
Hey, you can come hang out with Daddy tomorrow down here, okay?
There.
You see engagement. Yeah, just get the doggo. Oh, here, give that to Daddy. Okay.
It's okay. Oh, yeah. It's not on right now, buddy.
Okay, there we go. I think that I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one's broken. You broke that one.
Broken. Broken, baby. Out.
Okay. Night, Calvin. That pleb, $5. Doggo, yes. And don't come on, $10. For your Neville Payne is stepping on blocks in the middle of the night. Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, he's got enough toys that are quite dangerous. He had these little bears. Okay, these little bears. And there's like a big, medium, and a small one. And you put them on like a thing and they balanced. But they are hard plastic and they have, no matter where they land, they either have ears or arms and they're pointy as hell. And I've stepped on them so many times. I wish my 4-year-old went to bed. He doesn't really go to bed at this time. He just kind of goes in the bedroom and makes noise for an hour and then falls asleep eventually. Yeah, I haven't seen Duff in a while. Bears, Caltrops. Yep, it gets... Kids' toys are vicious. And then, although, to be fair, you know the retraction test? The little 4-pointed tower retraction test? Yeah, those aren't fun to step on either. That's probably done the most damage to me. Best fans for tool heads? The Sun-On ones still the recommends or Deltas? I can't remember. Okay, so when is this draw coming up? Oh, this one's coming up soon. This one's coming up soon. So let's see here. So this draw is coming up soon. What IEMs are you wearing? They're the KZ somethings. They're like the $20 or $30 ones. Have you seen any project printed Lego sorting machine for child? I think I have. Tank Kitty gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers! And Be More and Yo, $10. Cheers! Happy New Year's! Cheers! All right, is it already New Year's yet there in Aussie land? Is it the future yet? Is Aussie land in the future yet? It's like midnight here or something, isn't it? I don't know. What is an orbiter kit? It is an extruder. Which, do I even have an LDO? I have an orbiter. I don't know where it is. Where is my orbiter? It's in the V minion. Okay. So we got 11 seconds left. 10 seconds left. And this one is the LDO ended. Okay, let's pick our winners. Draw the winners. And draw. There we go. So these are our winners. So we have Patrick, Keith, and Thomas. Me fail English. Patrick, Keith, and Thomas. Congratulations. You are our 3 winners for an orbiter kit. So you 3 will each receive an orbiter from LDO Motors. So everyone, golf claps in chat. Now, talk amongst yourselves while I get the next one set up here. Because this one is the Motors. Okay. Polymaker. We'll do Polymaker now. Do some Polymaker. You guys want some Polymaker filament? So this one will be at 7:30 p.m. Save. Okay. Copy the link. Put this here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, it's pinned in chat. It's linked in the description now under the Polymaker. This is the draw for 10 spools of Polymaker filament. Individual prizes open worldwide. How do I enter the draw? Are we at 1,000? Woo! Broke my record! Yay! Bigger number, better streamer. Dopamine response. Go! Which hopefully means more exposure means more prizes next year. Because I'm only doing this once a year. Because doing this by yourself is a lot of work, surprisingly. For the liquor. We'll wait till 8. We'll wait till we get to the big prizes before because I don't have much left. I'm running low. You can afford to hire an assistant. Watch we're working on this Bombardier jet. You're working on a jet. Don't drop a wrench in the wing. Is that whiskey? It is. C. So last night, me and the wifey, we had a mommy daddy night, and we had some drinks, and we binge watched all of Chainsaw Man. It's a good show. If you haven't watched Chainsaw Man, go watch Chainsaw Man. We watched all the whole first season. Well, there's only the one season, but we watched that all last night. It was good. Had to renew my Crunchyroll subscription because I didn't want to deal with the ads. Wisers? Yeah, it's Wisers. JP Wisers. It's JP Wisers Deluxe is kind of like my usual go-to. Don't knock it. $10 whiskey fund. I gotta stock up. I gotta go brave the elements to go get some for New Year's. It's all sub. We watch it in sub. I don't even know if there's a dub out for it yet, but we watched it all in sub. JD Honey. I can't do the honey whiskeys. I like them, but I can't like this is my just, I have a bottle usually around somewhere if I want to drink. No, there is a dub. Dubs can be good. Cowboy Bebop had a really good dub. You can have good dubs. It's on Hulu. I watched it on Crunchyroll. And then, what's the other one I gotta watch? Is it Spy X Family? Is that one supposed to be good too? I heard that one was good. I still need to finish watching Attack on Titan. Yeah, it's 10 winners. So 1 spool each, 10 winners. Spy Family is good? Okay. Yeah, I heard the Cyberpunk one's good too. Okay. One Punch Man. I've watched One Punch Man. Yeah, Edge Runners I gotta watch too. SAO. I'm not watching SAO. Why don't you change the bamboo? Because I have to like dig it out to get it. And chat's going a mile a minute, so I'd rather talk with you guys right now. This is like the print and chill. I got a printer printing and we're just kind of chilling. They're not making another season. I'm fine with a one-off. The problem is so many like animes like they either have a really bad drop in quality or like only like the first season is good and then it just goes to poop. I'd rather, or they just don't end. It's like, hey, the season's over. Cool. Is that the series finale? No, we're just not going to make anything else. And you're like, eh. It's like, I'd rather when they do it like one properly contained story and just call it a day. Fully enclosed. I will not be enclosing my P1P. I've got 4 enclosed printers on my desk already. I don't need another enclosed one. Have you seen there is a modded bamboo slicer? I have not. What do they do? Just turn it back into Prusa slicer? Akiba made war. It's amazing. Oh. New Bleach. I don't know. For a while, I watched a ton of anime, and then I just kind of stopped. And now I'm kind of, sort of getting back into it. So. Did I print the right size? Hellsing Ultimate. Yeah, I've seen Hellsing. I don't. What did I watch this year? I barely watched any this year. What did I watch this year? There was Chainsaw Man. I watched Chainsaw Man. It was like that and Dragon Maid. I don't watch a ton of it. See you, John. Donnie, $10. Cheers. Anyone see DFH lately? He might have like gotten buried under a pile of things. So. Gary, $10. Cheers. Happy holidays. Dragon Maid Season 2. Dragon Maid is comfy. I don't care what anyone says. Well, I watch it with the wife. But it's comfy. Multiple seasons that are good. Oh, and then Evangelion, the final movie, where Shinji finally is not a bitch. So, Bruno, thank you for coming a member. Buried under orders? Probably. Dude, guys. I'm really digging this purple. I'm doing no accents. I'm just going pure purple. Like pure Thanos purple on this. Now, granted, the upper idlers are like nothing else is purple, but just the gantry will be purple. But I'm keeping the resin front face. I haven't seen Demon Slayer. Yeah, it's Sparta 3D Sparkle Purple Mist. I have a Thanos somewhere I printed out of it, but I don't know where. And I should probably take down the Musk print because he's kind of turned into a douche. I'm probably not going to put LEDs. So the thing is I would have to run new wires through the tool head, and I probably won't. So I probably won't have LEDs on my stealth burner. I really don't put LEDs on my printers. I like to keep them as simple as possible. I watch whatever. I don't really have any specific, like, I don't watch the stuff that's a million episodes, that's for sure. Going to Murph? Yes, as it is right now, my current plans for next year, Murph, and Rapid, because they're all within driving distance. Okay. 2 places I want to go to, if I could figure out how to make it, how do I put this? Financially feasible and viable are the Rocky Mountain Rap Fest in Denver, in Colorado, and then Smurf, which is the Sanjay Mortar Rap Foundation festival in England. So those 2 I would love to go to, but I got to figure it out first. So, because one of them's on the other side of the pond. What's the one in England? Smurf. Sanjay Mortar Rap Festival. That's E3 is pretty much putting on. Good night, Calvin. You need to go to bed now. Good night. Bye. Simple solution. Win the lottery. Okay, you leaving Coda alone there? Okay, good night. Coda's lying outside the door, and now Calvin's lying with him. Jeremy, $5. Cheers. If you could break down and deploy a CAN bus, you could just break down and deploy a CAN bus MCU tool, and then you can do LEDs. Yeah, but then I need another CAN bus board, which I don't have. Raise his hand for Colorado. I'm down. Want to work something out? Let me know. I did look up flights. Luckily, I'm in Canada, the land of stupidly overpriced flights. However, I have the wonderful American city of Detroit right across the river from me. So flights out of there to Denver aren't too bad. What music service? I use Streambeats. So the music you're hearing right now is Streambeats, a very lo-fi Christmas playlist. Because personally, I'm of the opinion it's Christmas until New Year's. So like this week in between, you can still play Christmas music. It's viable. It's valid. Just don't fly Southwest. But yeah, it's Spotify, but it's the music I play is Streambeats, which is music's made specifically for streaming. So it's like pre-cleared and you don't get copyright stroke or anything. Like that one stream a couple streams ago, I didn't hit my normal playlist. I didn't hit repeat. So Spotify went into just generic Christmas music, and that stream had like 8 copyright notices against it. So, do you know the difference between Southwest and COVID? COVID is airborne. Ooh. So I'm not American, but I know what's going on with Southwest, and ooh. The tap kits. I don't know. The Lecter ones, I don't know. If Lecter's in chat, he might be able to clarify. I know the LDO ones are 5 to 24, and I did validate them. I did bench test them with 24 volt to make sure the smoke didn't get out. I think most of them are going 24 volt. Most of the kits will be 24 volt because we were smart this time on the Voron team, and we actually notified vendors ahead of time before a release for some of these things to like try and not have them get slammed sorry, Open Beam. Is it Open Beam? I think it was Open Beam. We completely nuked them with the V0. 5 to 24, yeah. I think most of them, the PCB that most of them went with is the V2.1 design. So. Lector, 524 volts. Okay, there you go. And it comes with all the printed parts. There you go. Is OptoTap 2.1 safe? Like, are you talking about this? You need a 2.4 for this to work. For tap to work, you need 2.4. Any sneak peeks of the V02? Yeah, go. There's videos of it at Murph and Earth. It's all done. It's just we don't have the manual yet. Once the manual's done, it'll be released. And then speaking of, I want to upgrade my V00, but I kind of want to build a new one and then maybe just give it away. We'll see. Hear about the issues? Jeremy, I'm yes, I know about the issues. BF Dennis, 30 cheers. Thanks for all the content in 2022. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. More next year. The goal next year is a video a week. We'll see how that goes. Because I went through like a few droughts this year with like a month without a video, but I stuck the streams. I stuck to the streams except for the odd occasion. So we got the streams. I got the streams figured out. It's videos is this year's project. So what issues? From my understanding, there's a diode. There's like the little chippy thing that the Magic Pixies live in. It's not installed right on some of the PCBs, and I think it's a JCL PCB issue. I think we're narrowed it down to. They basically built them wrong. I would somebody to modify hack the bamboo filament holder on top to work with other printers. The AMS, it shouldn't be too hard. From my understanding, the AMS is pretty dumb. I don't think there's any like PCBs or anything in it. So you just need to figure a way to tell it what to do. There may be multiple issues. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. But as far as I'm aware, that the AMS is pretty dumb, like in terms of like logic. So you don't have to like worry about like, it's not like the controller board where you can't like you can't even plug a USB into it. Although if you want to see something really cool, look up 3D Chameleon. Because Bill's crazy and I love him. And he has a 3D Chameleon working on the bamboo that does filament changes faster than the AMS. Because one of the downsides of the AMS is slow as shit. But the Chameleon does really fast filament changes and it's cheaper. So look into doing a 3D, if you're interested in multi-filament add-ons and you don't have the AMS, look at a 3D Chameleon. Bamboo AMS has a circuit in it in the back. Okay, cool. I've never taken it apart. Let me see if I can find it here. 3D Chameleon. Let me find it here. Bill, here we go. Yeah. So it's the 3D Chameleon, and the thing is, it doesn't modify the firmware. It's just a post-processing script with the G code. And all you do is when you tap the switch, it picks your filament. So, is the 3D Chameleon less finicky? Yes and no. It's limiting though. You're only limited 4 max filaments, so. Bamboo is nice. Yeah, bamboo's not bad. Like, I've gone on the record what my stance is on bamboo a few times on stream lately. TLDR, if you're in the FPV scene, it's DJI. Because one, a lot of the founders of bamboo are DJI, and I'm assuming that they have the same investment. Makes sense. So if you see how DJI fares in the FPV scene, and if you're okay with that, then that's what bamboo will probably end up being like. It kind of makes sense. So they'll have good product that will actually work really well, but this is how they do it, and you don't have any choice in the matter, or say in the matter. If you're okay with doing it their way, you're fine. But it's their way, and that's the only way with them. Which, if you just want to make plastic boat, go ahead. But yeah. Find a P1 and 4 AMS. What do you need 4 AMSs for? Like, I can understand when, like, Filament Frenzy and them get 4 AMSs. Flashforge Artemis, I don't even know what that is. Till they decide to end of life it. Well, this is a problem, too. If they end of life the bamboo, right? If some bamboo goes under, you ain't getting filament, you ain't getting software updates for this. It's not like, you know, Clipper or Marlin or RepRap. We can just put the standard flavor of the firmware. It's like, no, that's it. It's their board. I mean, you could just rip out their board and put an SKR in there, but... apparently, some people had issues with ABS and PETG on the cold plate, so the slicer no longer allows you to print on the cold plate with ABS or PETG. Oh, so they basically just... I don't know, I just leave mine set to the PI plate and call it a day. Really should be open source. The thing is, though, you can't fault the company for... You can't... Yes, we love open source and 3D printing. It's awesome, right? Free exchange of ideas and, you know, hey, Cura came up with something really cool. Let's put it in Prusa Slicer. I love that. But if a company wants to develop something entirely in-house and have full control over it, if they want to do it, they're allowed to do it. And you can't really say, well, everyone else open source their stuff. You should too. You can't force a company to operate the way they don't want to run. Now, if it finds out, hey, there is some open source firmware code somewhere in there and they're playing sneaky, then yes, give them hell. But if they develop their firmware fully from scratch and a control board fully from scratch and they want to keep rights to it, they're well within their rights to do it. So once the name grows up, prices will go up. I don't want to know what the profit margin is on an X1 because I don't think there is one. Everything in this machine is custom. Everything in this machine is custom. The stamping, the enclosure, everything is custom. So they can't just make this machine better. It's not like Creality where like, hey, we'll just get some extra belts and a longer extrusion, bigger machine. Let's slap another name on it. They can't make this bigger without completely going to a completely different machine. P1P is X1 Lite. Yep. P1P is, oh shit, our supply chain is screwed. Let's sell a machine with half the stuff on it. Not saying it's bad. It makes sense. Hey. You think there's no profit? Company comes out of nowhere with a machine that's more capable than every other machine on the market at a price less than other machines in similar capacity. That's founded mostly by former DJI higher-ups with a bunch of... And they had all these machines built before the Kickstarter and like the tooling for all this. Tooling ain't cheap. They came out of nowhere with a Ferrari. Somebody paid for it. It kind of makes sense for them to come out with a machine that's very competitively priced right now to get their name in the market and get established and then worry about making money on the machines later once people are in their ecosystem. It is what it is. That's my tinfoil hat. A lot of VC. I have a feeling it's that. Again, a lot of former senior DJI folks. And DJI has money. So I'm assuming they have VC money. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You think a company just came out of nowhere and like some Bob in his garage came up with this machine from scratch? They developed all the firmware from scratch. They have all the tooling to build everything here from scratch. It's all custom. Exactly my understanding. Yep. So it again, because I'm playing around with the FPV stuff, and this is DJI in 3D printing form. Go on any FPV forum and just ask what the community thinks about DJI. My goggles are DJI. My quad has I have a quad with DJI. DJI makes really good stuff. But this is the option you get. This is how we do it. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. So I'm not saying that's wrong. That's perfectly valid. That's a perfectly valid business operation. But when you're making a choice on the printer, that's something you should be thinking about. I love my X1, but having a lot of issues with my P1P. See, for me, well, here's the thing. Full disclosure, my X1 is an earlier version, right? I got one of the review units, so I have a different PCB in the tool head. I have, as of right now, I have a faulty bed sensor, which, as far as I know, I can't replace. I need a whole new bed, but it still works. I just ignore the pop-up every time it pops up. And I got to replace the tool head board, which had a known issue and has since been replaced. So it's not an issue on the commercial models. My P1P I've had no issues with, though. Pitch was we could be the Apple of 3D printing. Yep. I used to work for a mold shop until it was bought out by a company that wanted to be the IBM of mold making. Because in mold making, there's no big companies. There's no like Fords of mold making. It's a bunch of like shops owned by a dude or a couple small chain of shops. And then we had a big foreign investment group buy us out and buy out a whole bunch of other shops afterwards to try and make like a big, you know, homogenous, we are mold making company. Come to us. We own all the shops. And everything went to shit after that. And that foreign investment firm, American. More sensors, more problems. Yeah, the nozzle sensor is in the bed. So it hits the bed and there's sensors in each of the, by each lead screw that detects when the bed is hit by the nozzle. And one of them is being faulty on mine. What do I think about the Trident? I don't know. It's basically a commercialized Voron. Trident? They got a V2 now? Also, I love, okay, 3D printing Discord. Every now and then I pop on the 3D printing Discord and the amount of like wrong info I see there about Voron is kind of hilarious. No, Voron did not work with FormBot on the Trident. No, the Trident is basically not a V2.4. The original Trident is like a weird hybrid of a V2.0/2.1 and has a bunch of known issues and has nothing to do with Voron. Like, this is some weird hybrid of a V2.1, but they got a V2, which they basically just copied a V2 and just replaced the parts with machine sheet metal parts. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Somehow it's $900 US shipped. Take that as you will. I love how they, hopefully they have the source file for this toolhead because they modified the original GPL source toolhead to remove the logo. So hopefully there's files for this available because otherwise they're violating the GPL license. It did not print this. So yeah, I don't know. Probably fine. Sue. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into Voron and lawyers right now. 900 does not seem great. That's for a fully, considering you can, if you're lucky on a cheap kit, you can get a V2.4 kit for around that price. A fully assembled one shipped for 900 is not bad. You have the files? Okay, so they do exist. I just wanted to make sure they existed. I did not print this. Yeah, I love prints where it's like, you look at the printer and they have like, just sitting there and it's like, it printed that. Just like that. Multicolored, no supports. I love that when companies do that. It's the funniest thing in the world. Okay, so we got, how much time left? We got 20 seconds on this Polymaker filament. 10 spools of Polymaker filament. And then afterwards, we have some prizes from Pretty Solid. Who added me? Here. One second here. I'm just trying to figure out. Who added me? Somebody added me on a Discord. I hate when I get added and then it doesn't like jump to it and I have no idea where the message came from. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, whatever. Sure, I'll find it later. Okay, whatever. Let's do this draw. Let's do this draw. So, this is for 10 spools of Polymaker filament. Let's pick our winners. Draw winners. And draw. So here are our winners. So we got James M, Local Maker MI, Fernando D, Samuel E, Jared S, Christian B, Nathan, Jason B, Alex P, and Brian S. Golf claps in chat for our winners. Golf claps in chat. Now give me a moment here while I get the next one set up. Okay. So this one will be printed solid. This draw will be at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. from printed solid from David. This one is Canada and USA only. Canada and USA only. And for this one, the prizes are, what do we have here? We have oh my God, David, you're giving away too much. There you go. Good enough. There we go. Good enough. Can I have that text transform? No. Right. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we have prizes here. This is from Printed Solid. So we have a total of 3 Voron, ACM, and acrylic sets. Any size, any model, black or white. I think it's Voron, ACM, or acrylic, or it depends on the one. 3 10-packs of Jesse PLA/PETJ, and then 2 E3D Revo hot ends. Okay. We're going to draw all these at once. Okay. And this will be at 8 p.m. And this is Canada and US only. ACM and acrylic. Ooh. No, this is not an entire Voron. That will be next one. Well, one of the future prizes. And get some of that Jesse PLA, the good stuff. E3D is in the UK. Yeah, but David has some here. I have not. Keith, you're not going to get any emails tonight because I have to like send emails to all the vendors and then the vendors will contact you. Gleam does not do any contacting. So for everyone listening, if you win tonight, you'll get emails in the coming days because I have to take everyone who won and I got to go through and like send all the information to like David of, hey, these are the people who won prizes from Printed Solid and these are what they won. Here are their emails. Contact them and sort their stuff out because I don't want your information. I don't want to know where you live. So there you go. What was this? What was the little guy taking apart the other day? Oh, this is that, yeah. Get ACM scraps from sign makers. I have some ACM. I've cut it on a 3018. It cuts really well on a 3018. Projects in Dad's Garage. David, when can we expect Elixir filament? Yes, David. Please. Oh, and ABS and ASA. When? Everyone, David Atwood does not like the music and is saying goodbye. Everyone say goodbye, David. With a YD. Everyone say bye, David. Yeah, the person who wins the white elephant, I will email them because I need their information for that. I never see that bamboo printing. I only have one printer printing right now. I usually don't print when I'm streaming because one, these machines are loud as shit. And two, this one needs maintenance and I don't have anything to print on that one right now. And it's open air, so I'm not going to print ABS on it. Have I tried cutting Syntrex? No, I have not. I've cut carbon fiber though, because I did a video. Go watch it. It's not doing too good. Go watch it. But I built this guy. I built an Odinata, which is a little FPV quadcopter. I built this guy. I made a video about it. And the frame for this, I actually cut out of carbon fiber on the Comgrow Robo CNC. So. Can I get some Jesse PLA printing on it? I mean, I can. One second here. Second. Do I have? Actually, I do have Jesse PLA loaded in it. I do have Jesse PLA loaded in it. Here, let me get a print going. Let me land. Let me land. So we got the P1P. Okay. So we got the P1P. We are printing with the textured PI. We got in here some good old-fashioned generic PLA. We're gonna go with the default speeds. Let's load up a super scientific model. Let's load up that and we're going to slice it and we're going to print it. Okay. And send. There we go. Sending through the cloud because it's 5 feet away. Got to go through the cloud though. Now we got to download it from the cloud. Why do I have that STL? Why don't you have that STL? Actually, no joke. I have PLA in there because I did some work on some remodeling, and I didn't feel like running to Lowe's, so I printed off this guy. I printed off a wall cover, outlet cover at a PLA. So it worked really good. It worked really good. No Ethernet on the P1P? Nope. It is Wi-Fi only, and it doesn't have the option for LAN only either. This one you could run on your LAN only. The P1P, as far as I know, does not, unless they update it. What is that model? It's a YouTube buddy. It's an ISO standard ding ding. It's the ISO standard P1N3S. YouTube standard YouTube buddy. P1P LAN only mode is in development. So hey, at least I know somewhere on Bamboo servers there's a ding ding now. I'm not going to link the model. If you can't go on printables and search ding ding or thangs or thingiverse or your preferred STL promoter of choice. It can take an STL. Yeah, you can use it in like STL, like SD card only mode. But I mean, like, come on. It's current year. I'm of the personal opinion, any printer coming out next year and going forward should have at least Wi-Fi connectivity, have some sort of network connectivity in a camera. Those should be standards on printers nowadays. Like, it's current year. We should have cameras on our printers and connectivity. Cannot print. No, it doesn't even have a USB port. How are you gonna connect it via not USB? Thingiverse, what's that? Hey, they've been working on it. Thingiverse is getting better. I think they replaced the hamster with one that's not dead. Personally, like, you want Thingiverse to be good, okay? Like, this is a hot take. You want Thingiverse to be good. You want Thangs to be good. You want printables to be good. You want them to all be good so that they keep trying to outcompete each other. You don't want one being the clear winner. You want them all fighting for dominance so that you get the best product. Even the budget ones, you can get a cheap camera quite cheap. Like, I'm talking any printer above, like, in my opinion, anything above 500 should have a camera and connectivity. It's not that expensive. Pi 02 handles a camera just fine. Yeah, you want all these sites fighting each other so that you get the best product out of it at the end of the day. What if they are made and managed by one company? Yeah, Thingiverse got bad because it was easy. It was easy. Just, hey, we don't need to maintain it. People keep using our site. Why do we need to put effort into it? So we got 15 minutes left on this printed solid prize pack. So again, we got 3 Voron ACM panel sets, 3 packs of 10 spools of Jesse PLA/PETG. Where's the ABS? Come on, David. Where's the good stuff? Where are you hiding that stuff at? And 2 Revos. How is the metal print? I haven't printed it yet. We're going to do that in the new year. I think I need to print a, we're going to be printing a quadcopter frame out of it. I'm going to print a nano long range frame out of it. I have, for those that don't know, I have 100 grams of stainless steel filament that I'm going to print stuff out of, and then I'm going to send it to Sapphire 3D to get it sintered and then sent back to me. And one of them is going to be a quadcopter frame because it's like 10 grams, I believe. But if you have a P1P, pair it with a rep box. Like this is how I have mine set up. I bypassed, they don't have the stupid drag chain on it. So I left the boat in there just so it, you know, this cable wasn't all floppy. But I feed it from the rep box directly into the tool head. It works great. And it takes up less room. You don't have to like reach behind it to put the spool on. Although it's pooping the filament back there when it does the purge and I don't know where they're going. One of these days I'll look back there, but don't let the front fall off this time. The ABS filament launch is the same as the XL. Aww. About the Cheaty X Plus, I do not. I have one. I can't remember. It's the one everyone started hating because they didn't open source their Cura version. So. Should build a chute to act as a slide to go around your bench. Well, the problem is it just poops back there, and I don't know where. There's some. What is this? Oh, this is PETG. Yeah, the Cheaty CF something. It prints fine. I personally think it's a little overpriced, but I need to print a poop bucket. No, see, here's my plan. It's off camera, so it doesn't matter. That's usually how I roll with these things. If it's off camera, it don't matter. I found RPI 02s at $30. Samuel. So where do you live at? Where do you live at again? Go all portal and build a furnace. Drop your poop into. Okay, the people printing the enclosure that's like the portal cube for the P1P. Okay, yeah, it looks cool. But why do you make it putting stuff on your printer that's gonna rattle and make it bigger? Like, it looks cool. And a bunch of people will probably do it for easy internet points, but like, yeah. Like, I put the front two parts on and I gave up enclosing this thing. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll deal with the purge when it starts put. Actually, there's like a 1-inch gap. So when I mounted these are mounted to the wall. These benches are bolted to the wall, but they're not actually attached to the wall. There's like a 2x4 in between them. So there's a gap so I can run wires up. So it'll end up falling behind it first. That's what I thought about. Oh, the pegboard. Okay, I would love to see somebody's bamboo with like this shit attached to it. Like, it's already the loudest printer I own and it rattles and vibrates. Who's gonna like, while they're printing, like really? It's like when people print the little holder for their Allen keys that came with their printer. That's like the first, I've done it. I'll be the first to admit it. But like, if you go like, I just bought an Ender, what mod should I do? And it's like, tool holder. And you print the little tool holder that you clip on the side, and you put your flush cutters in it, and you put your Allen keys that are shit that come with the printer in it. It's like, someone did a V0 with the IKEA pegboard. Oh, your input shaper is going to be fun. You're gonna need different input shapers if you have a hammer attached to your printer or not. Stop calling me out. Hey, I did that too. I had that printed for my my Monoprice Select Mini. You had the drawer. Oh, you had the drawer. Okay. Oh, you had the drawer, Mr. Fancy. Yeah, I did that with my my Monoprice Select Mini. I think everyone does that. Why it ran out of 22 knives? It uses MOSFETs in an H-bridge. It uses like an old school way of converting digital into making the steppers move. And the fans are loud. I don't even have I have the curtain air fan for this. I'm not putting it on because it makes it even louder. Where can you get a pie in Canada? Pray. Whatever deity you believe in, they might be able to help you. Yeah, when you print fast, you have fans. It is what it is. Joseph, $1.99. Cheers. What metal printer I got? We're gonna print it on probably the LDO one because it needs a hardened nozzle and 0.6. So we'll actually, yeah, we'll print it on the LDO because it's PLA. It prints like PLA. I just print it like normal PLA. So put the air curtain on the Trident. I might. Is it got like some fancy? Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Huh. Where did I put you? Are you in here? Oh, here you go. It has 4 wires for some reason. But it's 24 volts, 0.5 amp. 24 volts, 0.5 amp. Jeez. I mean, we could put this on the Trident. I got room. Looks quiet, it ain't. Duff's here. Duff Biss Doggo, sorry. Is that for the rook you haven't built? P1P faster than V2.4. If you're talking about pure speed, well, I made a Voron V 1.0 with 8-bit ramps and DRVs go faster than a Bamboo. Now, obviously the Bamboo handles printing at those speeds better because it's more set up for that with actual proper like cooling and whatnot and a high flow hot end. But a Bamboo will these print faster than most people's profiles for a Voron. Like this is my normal Voron profile I'm running right now. If you want to see speed differences, this is my normal Voron profile that I use for everything. And yeah, the Bamboo's faster than it. But I'm printing on my Voron. What is the fastest a printer can go? Go look up a pick and place machine or a rapid CNC machines. Machines can move stupid fast. We're limited by the fact we use NEMA 17s, but if you want to slap servos on it, you can go faster. We are limited by the fact that you can only melt and re-solidify plastics so fast. And we're near those limits already. Go look up speed benchies. People are doing sub 3 minute speed benchies. They look like poop, but the machine can technically do it. So it's about how fast you can go with acceptable quality. That's the question. So speed has never been an issue. Speed has never been the limiting factor with 3D printing. It's how fast you can print and still get good results. That's what matters. Speed don't matter. You can make the oldest 3D printer go fast and flash clipper on it, send it. It'll move fast, but you won't get a good print out of it. So. Flow is getting out there, but you can still only melt and re-solidify. Like if you look at the sub 3 minute speed benchies, the plastic is smoking, and you have to print with ABS because PLA can't flow that fast. Like I limit my speeds to around, I think like 18 millimeters cubed a second, but I'm running Revos in my machines. I don't run high flow. Pi 4 need a cooling? It does get a little annoying. Like, it does get cranky, I believe. So you might want to put a little fan on it. I just threw like a little 5-volt fan and plugged it directly into the Pi on mine. So. It put a seam right in the front of our ding-ding. He sent ABS Plus. MG94, I think, is the ABS they use for speed benching, speed prints at the moment. Are we getting close to this draw? We got 4 minutes left. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to take a, we're going to go like, the next draw will be at 8:10. And they're going to be the big prizes. So what's going to happen, we're going to do this draw. And then we're going to do the big prizes starting at 8:10. And for the big prizes, we're just going to go down the list. So it's going to be the Lecter, which is a Trident kit. Then the Sovol prize. Then the Thangs, Biqu Hurakan, White Elephant, Onlybenchies stuff. You get $100 in Onlybenchies merch off the store from me. And then LDO Motors has a Trident kit, $250. And then Printed Solid has a Voron kit and a Prusa Mark III. So what's going to happen, those draws are all open right now. Links in the description. Go enter them if you live in the location where you can win them. Because at 8:10 we're doing a draw, 8:20, 8:30, 8:40, 8:50, 9. I believe, right? Let me double check this. 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and then we'll do like a 10-minute end of stream thing. So. Manuel, do you want to get muted? No, don't enter. You don't want this stuff. Jeremy, $7. Cheers. Here's some money towards the Sparky Fund, electrician, that you're going to need if you put another printer in there. I have run 5 printers plus a resin machine at once in this room and haven't blown a breaker. And this computer running, and all the lights. I dare push it further than that. So there's that. Single 20 amp. My brother in Christ, I'm rocking 15 amps here. And this basement was wired up by the previous owner of this home. I could fit so many hidden junction boxes in these walls. It's not even funny. And I'm scared. Beaker 3D, $5. Cheers. Who's all coming to the Rocky Mountain Rep Fap Fest? David wants me to go, so apparently I'm going. Unlimited power. Why are my walls glowing? Normal breakers in the US, I think, are 15 amp. Your normal home circuit is 15 amps, and you have 120 volt in the walls. Cheers, Lithios. I am running a ton of amps. Tripod, because your garage is totally pimped out, and I'm jelly. My garage is cold. You got a minute left to enter. You got a minute! Go to Clutch, $5. I, too, like to live dangerously. New is 20 amp? Okay, so I guess it's 20 amps the new one. How much is my electricity bill? Well, over this, like what, 130 a month? I want to say. But I don't know, my wife pays the bills, so. I just go, here, honey, make this go away. And she does it. Oh, we got a draw coming up. Okay. Yay! So how this is going to work, let's see here. Okay, so how it's going to work for the prizes. So we've got 3 ACM sets, 3 10 packs of filament, and 2 Revos. It's going to list everyone who's the winner. But what it will do is the first 3 are the ACM, the next 3 are the filaments, and the last 2 are the Revos. So if you're curious about who won what, that is that. So let's do draw winners, all prizes, draw. Okay, so we're doing the draw here. Okay, so here are our winners. So, for the record, DBC, Eric, and Lisa, you have won the Voron ACM and acrylic panel sets. Jason, the game table, and Arnold, you have won the 10 packs of Jesse filament. And Arthur and Alicia, you have won the E3D Revo 6s. So, everyone, golf claps in chat. Golf claps in chat for the winners. Well, I fixed that. Okay. So, the next draw is now... Okay, so we're doing the Lecter one first. So this one is going to be at 810. One second here. Where's 10? What? Like, I can't. Okay. Okay. So. There we go. So the next one is the Lecter prize. Okay. So let me update this. There we go. Okay. Win in the video description. So all these prizes, the entry forms are in the video description. So there you go. Okay, it's Blackpoint. Thank you for becoming a member. So there we go. Well, Aaron, if you win, yell and I'll redraw. Okay. So that is that one. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to do a little bit of paperwork to clean this up. Because we are doing these in an order. So let me just get the time set up for this so I don't have to do much work. Okay. So Lecter. Okay. Sovol is next. And that'll be 820. Okay, and then the Fangs prize is 830. Okay, and then the LDO Motors prize is 840. And last but not least, we have the printed solid, which that one will be at 8:50 p.m. There we go. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. My chat stopped scrolling. My chat froze. 1 second here. There we go. Okay. Live chat. There we go. There we go. You do not have to be here to win. You do not have to be here to win. However, I'm not saying it helps your odds, but I'm also not saying it does not, maybe not affect your odds. Yes, for EU, UK is included. There we go. Okay, I need some water. While I'm gone, I leave you under the full supervision of the baby. There we go. Okay, so we're on the home stretch here. My wife got me this mug for Christmas, and it's the only container I have in this room, so it'll do. But little thermos mug here. And it's clean. Got number one dad, and then it's not a benchy, but it's a benchy. F, I'm not muted. The new mic setup. No, I haven't changed the mic. The mic's still unchanged. The mic is still the Rode Wireless Go. I changed the lavs. So before I wore AirPods, and now I use an IEM with a Bluetooth stack. Alcohol kills the germs. Exactly. So if you have a zesty beverage, cheers. Which prize? Enter them all. It's just be forewarned. If you win one, you can't win any more. So if you won the previous ones, those are fine. So starting now going forward, enter all of them. But if you win one, you can only win one. Okay, so if your name comes up again, I'm redrawing. So, what's with the tie? It's a giveaway stream. I gotta dress up. I gotta be professional. Cheers. You enter all of them because there's different contests. Because there's regional differences and some people may not want to win stuff for some reason. So enter all of them that you can enter because they're all different contests. So enter them all. But if you win one, you can't win others. So if Bob Smith wins this one and then we go and draw the Sovol kit and he comes up again, he's disqualified. We draw again. The white elephant, it's the Fangs one. The white elephant is the Fangs one. Read the descriptions, folks. First come, first serve for the prizes, by the way. Is the mug beer safe? I don't know. I got whiskey in it. Okay, we got 8 seconds here. 8 seconds. So again, this is for the Lecter kit. This is UK only. So this is for my Euro folk. do this draw now. Draw winners. Murray A. Murray A is our winner for the Voron Trident 250 kit with all the mods. All the mods. Every mod that Lecter has, apparently. All the mods. He sent me a list. I'm like, I can't fit this in my description. So, congratulations. Hopefully you're from the UK or EU. If not, somehow get a hold of me and I'll redraw this. So that is that one. Congratulations. So the next one is a Sovol. And this is regional. So let me pull it up here. And it would help if I click the right one. That. There we go. Okay. So next up, at 8:20, one second here. Is our next prize. This is a Sovol from Sovol directly, SV06, along with their dual filament trier. Now, I don't know if this is a little bit of a hot take. Personally, the SV06 is my printer of the year. I think it's the best bang for the buck printer out there right now. So, at least out of printers I have personally used. So, this is actually a really good prize, I think. So this draw will be in 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Mark III clone. Technically, yeah, it's a Mark III clone, but it's under $300 and it does everything you want a printer to do. Well, hopefully he entered correctly. If not, I have all the information. If I find out in the future Murray's ineligible, I can always do a redraw in the future. Having issues on my switchwire, stealth burner, LEDs, any advice? I'd say ask in the Voron Discord in the switchwire section. Can it print chocolate? No! I'm waiting on Ellie to send me chocolate. I need chocolate printer now. I have a space picked out for it. Thanks, Oliver. Yeah, it'll print ABS out of the box. Literally just throw it back in the box it came with. Or actually, I don't think it'll fit back in the box once it's built. Mod my V0. The I don't know how much of it's public. I can't say. It's one person. No, it's one prize. You get the printer and the dryer. It's one prize. And it's one prize because the way they worded it, and I tried to reach out and I didn't get a response in time. So it's one prize. I personally say run the SV06 with Marlin. Out of the box Marlin, it runs it fine. The DIY kit, because there's food grade components that are custom machined, it is going to be it's a V0, but it's a V0 with a bunch of stuff. So it's not going to be a V0 kit price. It's going to be 1,000 plus easily. I can't remember the exact price she told me. How was my Christmas? My Christmas was great. Personally, yeah, the SV06, run it stock, and then if you plan on putting a pie on it, maybe go Clipper at that point, but it runs stock Marlin just fine. It runs Clipper fine, too. There. There's your Jesse PLA YouTube buddy. He's got the scar through the eye. He fought a hard battle. There you go. You wanted the bamboo printing. There you go. Hope it was worth it. It's crying. Is Break PCB real alternative to keyback? It can be. I still have mine installed. Now, granted, I don't use my switch wire that much, but it's still installed. And I don't know where the keyback went, so that's going to be my only option going forward. What am I printing on the V2? Parts for it, because we're going to be doing upgrading the gantry on it and putting tap on it next week. SV06 is all metal. It's all metal. Yeah, it's a muscular mushroom man. Ding Ding needs a hat. Here. Where is it? Where? Oh, there's Ronnie. Where's your hat, Ronnie? Where did it go? I don't know where Ronnie's hat went. Oh, here it is. There you go. We got there we go. We have fun on this stream sometimes. I gotta remember to reach back out to Nova. They want to send me another resin printer. Who was it? Well, it's Ron. Have you played Elden Ring? It's Ronnie. Like I've got a. Okay. How much time we got? We got 1 minute left on the Sovol. Like to see. I've done resin. Here's the thing. The content that I do on my channel is stuff I do. And I don't do a lot of resin. I just don't. So I have two resin printers. I've got an Anycubic and a Whale 2 from Nova 3D. They're both perfectly fine printers. They work great. But the last time I printed anything resin was some stuff for my blaster for my Mando costume. I printed the sights. These were printed out of resin and a few other small parts. And then before that, whenever I did a resin video. So I just don't print with resin that much. But speaking of, it's prize time. So 1 second here. And let's do our draw. So this is for a Sovol SVO6 along with a filament dryer. And announce winner and widget. And John M is our winner. John M is our winner. So everyone, golf claps in chat for John M. Congratulations, John, for winning yourself a Sovol SVO6 and a filament dryer. So congratulations. Yay. Okay, so next up, Thangs. So right here, open this up. Okay, so this is from Thangs. Okay, so this is I call it the white elephant gift. Okay, so it is a Biqu Hurakan, because going forward, one of the things I'm going to do is, instead of my room getting filled up with printers, is when we do the unboxing streams, where I unbox a printer, and then usually the follow-up Friday we do a print and chill with it. Going forward, I'll be giving away those printers, unless I'm going to be keeping the printer for a review. So I normally don't do printer reviews, just because I don't think I'm great at them. So I don't normally do printer reviews, but I do feature them in unboxings and giveaways. So going forward in the next year, some of those printers will give away on stream. So on the print and chill stream, after the unboxing stream, we'll give it away. Somebody will get it. So starting with that is the Biqu Hurakan, which, if you win this and you want me to fix it and get it functional, because it does need the firmware reflashed, let me know. If you want to have fun yourself doing it, go for it. But if you want me to fix it, let me know and I'll take care of it. Also, because not only is a Biqu Hurakan an amazing prize, you'll also get $100 in Onlybenchies merch. So off the Onlybenchies store, pick out about $100 worth of stuff. I'll buy it for you. So that is that. And Thangs is covering the shipping. So, yeah. So that is that one. So hopefully you live in Canada or the US, because I get, apparently this is worldwide. Tom22, thank you for becoming a member. It depends on where it's going. It's the whole box. And also, there is empty room in that box. There will be surprises in the box. I don't know exactly what, but you're going to get some treats, depending on where you are. Maybe some maple syrup. So. Yeah, you can get, I'll include the muscular mushroom man. Here, I'll sign it too. With a paint marker that doesn't work too good. There. You get the muscular mushroom man with my crappy signature on it, where I spelt Nero wrong. You can see how it is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put maple syrup in it, but it's going to be some surprises. Now I want it. Well, enter to win. You've got like 5 minutes. Will a V0 fit in the box? It would, but I'd have to take the printer out. Put the kid in the box. So, send some Coda hair. I'm not DFH. I don't include animal fur in my giveaways. How do we enter? If only there was a big red box on screen that told you how to enter. It has Clipper? It has Clipper, yeah. The problem is it has the CB1 board, and the version of Clipper that they flash to it is kind of corrupted, so it needs like a full from scratch reinstall. But I have a stance going forward that if your printer doesn't work out of the box, I'm not fixing it for you. So I'm getting kind of fed up with companies shipping printers that require mods and tuning to just get functional. I don't believe that should be a thing, so. Yeah, the machine is mechanically fine. It just needs proper clipper flash to it. Yeah, that's the one I put right back in the box. Yeah, it just needs a firmware reflash. That's all it does. Functionally, mechanically, the printer is fine. Put a V02. I don't have a V02. Fine as V wheels can be. Yeah, true. They still, yeah. Clipper is not ready for prime time. I mean, this was a year of companies trying to do Clipper and failing horribly. Creality with the Sonic pad that is horribly implemented, and you should not buy a Sonic pad because you're entirely dependent on Creality for updates. And then, yeah, you can go ahead and root it and install normal Clipper, but at that point, just buy a Bigtree TechPad 5 and use normal Clipper. Why are you tying yourself to Creality and their lockdown ecosystem? The link has ended. What do you mean the link has ended? You got 2 minutes left. This is the thanks. It's in the description. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left. Right there. 2 minutes. How's this coming along? Good. Good. I'm just surprised. We got over 1,000 viewers. This is a record for the channel. So yay! I mean, it doesn't really mean anything, just numbers, but. Well, this was open the whole stream. Like, you don't have to be present to win this. So I know a lot of my viewers are European, and it's oh dark stupid over there right now. So I figure a bunch of them are probably asleep by now because I wanted them to be able to enter at least. So that's why I made these big prizes. You can enter at any time during the stream. You just have to be present to win. Or you don't have to be present to win. It was only the small prizes that I did that for. Need a top filament loader? Just print off the, use the switch wire spool holder. That's all I use. My spools are mounted right here. It's a 2020 extrusion. You can mount anything to it. Yeah, I know. It's like, I know Joel did his where like it was continuous throughout the stream. So if you wanted to enter everything, you had to be there for the whole stream. And, you know, that's great for metrics. But it's not fair. I don't think it's fair to everyone. So I did the small prizes where you had to be here to win, to enter and win. Or at least like it was gated. But the big prizes, I wanted everyone to have a chance at winning. This stream's for you guys. You guys get the prizes. I figure, hey, I could talk to a company and be like, hey, can I give away some shit to some people? And they're like, okay. You guys win, so. It's just 2:30 a.m. Oof. 7:30. Yeah, it's only like, it's 8:30 here. Progress cam? Oh, there you go. The camera's lagging a little bit, it looks like. Okay, let's do this draw. So again, this is for a Biqu Hurakan. I'll fix it if you want me to. It needs firmware reflashing. A $100 on the Onlybenchies store, and then mystery surprises that will be included with the box. I probably actually can't include maple syrup depending on where it's going just because of shipping. All right, let's draw this winner. Draw. Announce winners. Announce. Refresh. Travis W. Travis W. Congratulations. Travis W. Congratulations. You have won yourself the White Elephant Prize from Thangs. Go check out Thangs. Chelsea's on there. She does awesome models. Go check out Thangs. Okay, so next we have the LDO Motors Trident kit. So, there we go. So everyone, golf claps in chat for Travis. And now we're doing the LDO Motors kit, and this is worldwide. Doom Paints, make me the winner. Just checking you up. I haven't seen any super chats, so plus I don't have a button to actually do that, and that would be unfair and would ruin my credibility. Also, I didn't see any super chats, so I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I can't. It's out of my hands. It's out of my power. If he fucking wins, it'll be super awkward now. Can we reach 1,000 likes? I don't know. We can reach 1,000 likes. I'm sure we can. Class. I know 1,000 likes is asking for it, but just don't believe in yourself. Don't. Believe in me, because I believe in you that we can reach 1,000 likes. Zubby Hedgehog, $1.49, cheers. Tabletop biker, Shaun of the Dead. I wanted to wear a tie, just to be fancy for tonight, and this was the tie on the top of the pile. Dustin Speed, $10, no whammy, cheers. Yay! Bigger number, better streamer, dopamine response, go! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell. If you want to help support the channel, content I create, and things I do, this is my full-time job. There are links in the description, affiliate links. And join the Discord as well. And hey, consider becoming a channel member or a Patreon supporter. I think that's the first time I've actually done like the whole YouTube spiel this stream. Did I just quote Gurren Lagann? Yes. Yes, I did. I'm hip. I'm with it. I know the sayings from the Animus from 10 years ago. Gregory, $10. Cheers. Yes, the bell is a thing. And I didn't have to stream for 8 hours. We have more people here than when I did my 8-hour stream. And that wasn't even an 8-hour stream. That was a 10-hour stream. Oh, and don't forget the merch. Go check out the Onlybenchies store. ! Merch in chat. There's a button on... I do an @ every time I go live. If there's a channel on Discord called Nero 3D live stream discussion, and every time I go live or put a video, I do an @ here going, hey, I'm live now. The V0 stream. That was fun. If I do another... I want to do another marathon stream. I'm hoping to do one this year. It will be for a certain foundation once we figure out everything. But there will be another marathon stream this year. Hopefully. Hopefully. And it will be it'll be a charity stream. If all goes well. If I can get it all set up in time. James, $10. Cheers. Here's another great year of great content. Thank you. Now it's like Miss Cleo. do kids nowadays know who Miss Cleo is? Do people know who Miss Cleo hasn't been a thing in a while? So tomorrow? No. Oh wait, this year. Next year. Sorry. I'm in 2023 mode. Miss Cleo 34. I'm 34 and I know who Miss Cleo is. I'm not even American and I know who Miss Cleo is. We got a bot? Do we have a bot in here? I haven't seen a bot all stream. I don't see the bot. Where? Where are the bots at? I don't see no bot. Died in 2016. Oh, yeah. She was a TV psychic. She was a psychic who advertised on TV. Any New Year's resolutions? More videos on the channel. She was a TV psychic, and she had, like, it was always on late night TV. And she would advertise, like, oh, I could see the future, and, you know, whatever. And then there was, like, a whole thing about her and whatnot. Old analog, like, bunny ears TV growing up was something. Hey, for those that happen to live in the same area as me, hey, where are my Mr. Allen fans at? Hey, 29250. Now I need some Empire carpets in my house. Ross stream in 2023. I wore the Ross costume for Halloween. Gabe, it's Friday, bitches. Gabe gets it. Yeah, I got the LTT store screwdriver. Why not? We had Empire. Yeah, 1-800-588-2300. Empire. JG. It's my money and I need it. It's sat. Okay, so I'm in Windsor, Ontario, Southern Ontario. Not exactly in Windsor. Not doxing myself that much. So I grew up, I had a lot of Detroit TV, right? We had bunny ears. So I knew a bunch of the American ads because of that. Oh, the Marineland. Everyone loves Marineland. Ugh. That place is bad. Can you please fix your right? No, okay. So, Laplev, first, thanks for the 5. This is the meme, okay? The twisted strap is the meme. I can't fix it now. It's part of the channel. It just is what it is. How warm is it? It's like 7 degrees Celsius out, but it's like windy. Like, I tried flying the quad. Here, after we do this draw, I'll pull up the quad video from yesterday. My apron strap identifies as paracord now. Cheers, Darius. FJ, I have no idea what you're talking about. So how much closer are we to this Trident kit? Ooh, we got 31 seconds left. 31 seconds left. And we've got 2,000 entries. Again, this is a Trident kit. I believe it's a 250. 70C here. Oh, okay. It's like 6 or 7 degrees Celsius here. And it has ended. And let's do our draw here. Announcing widget. Announce. And our big winner is Isaiah S. Isaiah S. Congratulations. You have won yourself a Voron Trident 250 kit. Congratulations, Isaiah. Golf claps in chat for Isaiah. Okay. And the last one is printed solid. David, are you still here? I can't spell. Printed solid. Can. USA. We have a... What was it? A Trident kit? Let me pull it up here. Prusa Mark III kit. And a V2.4 300 millimeter Voron kit. 8:50 p.m. Okay, there we go. So, the first winner gets the Prusa kit, the second winner gets the Voron kit. Simple as that. But how do I enter? I don't know how you can enter. I'm sure there are multiple ways on how to enter for these draws. I'm sure there are ways that might make it, you know, kind of obvious how to enter for these draws. I'm not entirely sure how you can enter for these draws. There might be ways, some ways that might, you know, not be legit, but I'm sure there are legit ways to enter. Check the wiki. Check the wiki. Can I enter for you? Sure, Ghost. I gotcha. One does not simply enter. Need the bouncing DVD. Yeah, here we go. Dunk. There we go. Okay, Kyle, $10. Cheers. Bedtime for me. Thanks so much for all your work this year. I've learned a lot and had a good laugh on your streams. All the best for 2023 and your fan. Bam. Cheers. Take care. And the Rick, $5. I was being sarcastic. The problem is it like auto tries to stick to things. So, what was I going to show? Oh, the flight. Yeah. So, let me pull it up here. Nope, not that one. It's on this server. There we go. So, I got the LR4. We went out for a flight. I got it all fixed up and I went flying. So this is by my house. There's like a community center, activity center, whatever. So this is this quad here. So usually when you take it out for a very first flight, you kind of just do a short little thing. No, this is what I did for the first flight after installing a whole new flight controller without GPS fix and return to home working. So I just yeeted it out there like a kilometer. And it was windy as shit. So you could see how tilted over it is on the way back, especially. To see how like I flew out here. And by the way, this is DVR. This is what I'm seeing in the goggles. This is the DJI system. So you can see when I'm flying back. Normally the horizon's level, but it was so windy. Like I had to fly it like this to like still make my way home. No, this is DJI on a V1 goggles with the Vista and a Nebula Nano. Not a Nebula Pro, a Nebula Nano. So literally the worst camera you can get for the DJI system. With the Gen 1 V1 goggles. And this is what I see inside the goggles. This is the DVR from my headset. So what it transmits back to me. So this isn't what the quad sees. This is what I see. And yeah. Flat Earth confirmed. So yeah. Oh, it was windy. It was windy. Viper, we're having fun here. Why do you have to ruin the mood? It's better than that. Oh god, yeah, it's better than analog. So the thing with analog is you have like no latency. It's basically instantaneous. And when it breaks up, you just get static and you can kind of see through it somewhat. The problem with the DJI is you get latency. So it lags. So you might be like on a good condition, you're seeing 30 to 40 milliseconds behind what the quad's seeing. Which isn't that bad, right? There's 1,000 milliseconds in a second and you're running at 60 frames per second. So it's not too horrible. But what can happen is it could spike and all of a sudden your quad like, whoop, and you're like, oh shoot. And because you're like half a second out from what the quad's actually doing. So do I need a special agreement to fly inside town? Nope, it's under 250 grams. So I don't. It's under 250, and even above 250, I just got to pay a $5 license for it. So. I shaved some weight. We're under 250. That with the battery? Yes. I have small batteries for it. Yeah, above 250. The thing is, the license isn't that bad. I have the license. You write a quick online test, you pay 30 bucks, and then it's like $5 to register each drone. It's not bad. Come to Detroit and fly some bandos. I've seen RoboCop. I know what Detroit's like. Oh yeah, I'm way out of range. I am way out of the range of the airport. Tail scale? I have not. I'm not American, so remote ID isn't even a thing up here. The only rules with quads in Canada is basically don't fly it over pedestrians, don't fly it over events, don't fly it over wildfires, don't fly it above 400 feet, and if it's over 250 grams, you need a license, which is an online test. And then you have to pay $5 to register any drones above 250 gram. That's basically it. It's actually not bad. What drone? That's a Flywoo Explorer LR4, but it's modded. It's got a new flight stack, so it's running a Speedy Bee F7 mini stack. It's got a naked Vista, which is one of the reasons it makes the weight. And I reprinted all the TPU parts, and Express LRS, which I love Express LRS. The 1 kilometer out, 100% link quality, and it like, I think the lowest I saw was like negative 70 dBm. So hey, you got like 40 seconds left here. Yeah, as the Hobbit says, basically the rules for flying in Canada, don't be a dick. As long as you're being nice and just doing your own thing away from people, nobody bugs you. I have nowhere to fly in Vegas. Yeah, there's a ton of no flight. I live in flat, boring farmland in southern Ontario. I can fly for miles and hit corn. I'm gonna try, I got some foil on the way to try and insulate the GPS. It does work, the GPS does work. It just takes forever to pick up the sats. And I'm thinking the naked Vista that's unshielded right next to it, blasting EM, is probably affecting it. So we're going to insulate it. Oh, hey, let's do the draw. So this is the draw for the LDO kits. Or correction, the, not LDO. Well, actually, yeah, one of them is a kit from LDO. But this is the printed solid. You have a Prusa Mark III kit and a Voron 2.4 300 kit. So we're going to pick 2 winners. The first winner is the Prusa kit. The second winner is the Voron kit. If somehow you folks want to discuss it amongst yourselves after I pass this info to David and you want to switch for whatever reason, if that's, you guys figure it out. But as it is right now, our 2 winners are Richard G and Chris A. Chris A, who lives in London, England. Correction, not London, but England, UK. Chris A. Are you in chat, Chris A? From England, United Kingdom. Chris A, at me in chat right now if you're here. No, it gives the address, and they put their address as England. So, Chris A, what's going on, buddy? Now, for all I know, this is like their default Google information, and they're in the US right now. So, currently in Boston. Okay, there you go. Chris Allen. I'm assuming that's the same Chris A. Let me check, because I see the full name here. Yes. Okay, so he is in Boston. Okay, so I confirmed Chris is in Boston. There you go. There you go. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. He's in Boston. You don't. It's shipping address, right? If you live in the you don't have to live in the, you just have to be in the US to win. So there you go. Chris A won. Okay, you get a Voron kit, and Richard gets a Prusa kit. Cue to him frantically. So what I was going to do there, if I couldn't get a hold of them, I was just going to pass the information. I was going to draw another person and basically tell David, here are the 3 people that won, or here's the 2 winners. But if this person isn't in the US, use this person instead. So that's what I was going to do. Okay, that's all the prizes. That's it. That was fun. You guys have fun. That was fun. Remind me to never do this again by myself. Because I need a David. Joel, can I borrow David next year if you're here? Joel, if you're watching, can I borrow David next year? So everyone, hope you had fun. That was fun. I guess we'll run out the clock here. Wrap it up at 9. And call it a day there. So yeah, first off, I might as well do all the thank yous now. For all the vendors that helped participate in this, thank you. Obviously would not be able to do it without your help. You made this all possible. So folks in chat, go check out all the vendors linked in the description. Go see what they have to have, what they offer. Hey, buy something from them. Some of them do have affiliate links. Yay, Polymaker. But go check them out because they help contribute to tonight. Also, huge shout out to anyone who donated to the stream, became members of the channel, or gifted memberships to others, because I would not be able to do this without your continued support. You make this all possible. And for everyone else, thank you. This is wrapping up. It hasn't been a full year. It hasn't been a full year, but we're coming up on it quick. And yeah, earlier this year I went full-time YouTuber, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. And part of it is because of you guys. These live streams are awesome. It's fun hanging out with you. So, yeah. Let's have another drink. Because we got 5 minutes left. There's the fancy outro there. I've completed my obligations. Let's run out the clock and have another drink. Finish it off. Full-time? Yeah, been full-time YouTube since March. March 1st, officially. Happy New Year. KB3D 50, cheers! Cheers from the even more rewarding 2023 from KB3D. Big things, hopefully. Streams aren't changing. We're still doing the same 3 streams a week. Hopefully more videos. A few events in the works, hopefully. I spoke about it earlier. Hopefully another marathon stream for a cause at some point. Just waiting on all that to get set up. But yeah, 3 events on the docket right now. Earth, Murph, and Rapid. Hopefully Rocky Mountain Rap Fest and Smurf too. Bearded Bucket 10, cheers. Drinks all around. Well, as far as it goes, I suppose, so drink cheap. Some Knob Creek. Ooh, fancy. We had 1,000 likes. We had 1,000 viewers. I can't complain. It's probably I'll admit, you know, I don't... These streams, I personally can't watch these kind of streams, giveaway streams, because they're just giveaway streams. But I'm glad I spaced it out and we had time to actually talk between the giveaways. That was fun. And I think going forward, when we do this again next year, hopefully, same thing. Just kind of just chill, hang out, chat, give away some stuff, have some fun. What is Rapid? Rapid TCT is a trade show. It's a trade show. It's generally not open. Is it open to the public? But it's a trade show. What are the purple parts for? I'm putting tap in here. To put tap in here, I need Clockwork 2. To put Clockwork 2 in here, I need an MGN 12 rail. To put an MGN 12 rail in here, I need to rebelt it. To rebelt it, I have to replace my AB motor mounts. And at that point, I might as well update the whole gantry to 2.4 R2. So that's what's going on. Did I ever print anything that finished on stream? DJ Natty! Yes! Yes, yes I did. We printed this today. So yes, we do finish prints on stream occasionally. Well, I'm gonna live stream it. I'm gonna live stream the we're gonna do a live stream of updating this, because I got to take it apart and then rebuild it, and then we'll do a separate live stream of tap, I think. Have I tried tap? I have not. I have not. You know, as somebody who is on the Voron team, I probably should have read the manual at least, so I know, like, so I would know that I had to replace my whole gantry, but YOLO. Hope the front doesn't fall off. Tap requires yes, tap requires CW2 or a CW2 compatible. Because of the way it's mounted, you basically need the full updated stealth burner with CW2 compatible extruder for it to work. Do you have a Manta and a CB4? I do. I have a CB8. CB4 is in the Hurakan. Daniel, $5. Cheers. Thank you for 22 and 2. Can't wait to see what 2023 brings. Cheers. Cheers. Going to CS. Nice. I'm not going to CS. That is not something I can justify at all. So again, if you won a prize, I'm not going to do it tonight because it's getting kind of late and I'm going to enjoy this drink. But tomorrow I'm going to send out emails to all the vendors, letting them know the winners and their contact info, and they will contact you if you won. So don't expect any emails from me except for the winner of the White Elephant prize, because I'm going to be contacting you directly because I need to send you stuff. And that is 9 o'clock. We're going to call it there. So I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope you had fun. To those that won, congratulations. I want to thank all the sponsors who donated items to give away on the stream tonight. For everyone else, make sure you check out all their links in the description. They helped out the channel. The least you can do is just see what they have to offer. And hey, you might find something you want to buy. And for everyone else, for those that donated to the channel, became members, gifted memberships, super chatted, I would not be able to do it without your continued support. You make it all possible. You're awesome. Everyone else, you're awesome too, just for being here. It is New Year's tomorrow. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't drink and drive. Enjoy the New Year's. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you on Tuesday, where we get back to work. So, take care. Happy New Year.